One of the reasons why we come together every week is to help you as young people learn how to empower yourselves. The Neshoba Youth Coalition is a youth leadership program designed for 8th through 12th graders, designed to teach them critical thinking and leadership skills. The group was founded in 2010 by 2 young students who had attended the Summer Youth Institute at the University of Mississippi. So they came back with an idea to form a group that later became known as the Neshoba Youth Coalition, and that was one of the things that we went after to address first was teenage pregnancy and high school dropout. At that time, when they began in 2010, there were 25 young ladies in the school district that were pregnant at that time.
In our town, there was not much for youth to do. There weren't any constructive programs for them to be involved in after school. So we decided that we needed to come up with something, that they could do and that could help promote their well-being, whether it was intelligence or just give them something to do. And we just got together and we talked about everything, not limited to race, but it focused around race and differences that we experienced in our town.
In the first meeting, we only had like 5 people to come. So then we just kept it going, and eventually it got bigger over the years. And in 2011, we probably had maybe like 30 to 40 people show up.
The way we teach leadership skills and critical thinking skills to the students is through a process that we call the ABCs of community building, which deals with addressing their attitudes, their behaviors, and the conditions that they eventually end up having to go back to every day. If you want to change the community, you got to do 4 things. You got to make the case for the change, then you got to build a base, you got to develop the leaders, and then you take collective action. If we're going to change our state, our country, we got to have leaders. And leaders are not born, they are developed.
What I like about NYC is that we can learn how to better ourselves, become better leaders, and learn from our history.
I come to NYC because it gives me a new perspective on life. It opens my eyes up to things that I didn't know before.
More.
What's important is learning new things to better yourself for your future and learning about your history so you won't repeat it.